Welcome back. Time now for the lighter side of the news. And because we actually like him, he's back. Keenan Cerff.
Thank you, Shahan. Thank you so much for having me. I definitely don't take after my father. Starting off with the news from the 031s. A woman in Durban recently made headlines for giving chase after a man who robbed her. And wait for it, driving over him. Her response, "The Lord put his foot on my foot." And I just kept going, "Auntie, don't bring the Lord into this. The Lord takes the wheel, not your foot. He steers you away from the trouble. He doesn't accelerate you into danger. It's not a quantum." Well, this auntie's fast and furious antics turned her into something of a local hero, with many praising her for not letting the criminals win, saying they would have done the same. It's nice to know we can unite like this for attempted murder. Staying with KZN, you know how Americans think in Mzansi we have lions roaming around in our backyard? Well, jokes on them, jokes on them. It's actually crocodiles. A massive 3.3 meter crocodile was found outside the Mandeni police station in KZN. I'm not sure if this is a more sustainable approach to crime fighting. Too much inspiration from the Ninja Turtles. But let me tell you, I'm not even a criminal and I'm afraid already. It would be funny if the officer on duty said to his colleague before leaving, "See you later, alligator." And then his colleague responds, "In a while, crocodile." Too soon? What can I say? These jokes write themselves. Clearly those KZN streets are wild. Now, we all know that the cost of living in Cape Town is exorbitant. I googled that just for this. Real estate agents are here like, yeah, at least basically you're paying millions, but Harry Potter's cupboard underneath the stairs, you know, at least you're paying millions for Harry Potter's cupboard and underneath the stairs, but at least you can boast that you're in the mother city. I get it. Life is expensive. But let me tell you just how ridiculous things really are here. A parking spot in upmarket Clifton is going for sale at a whopping, wait for it, 1.5 million rand. You heard right, that wasn't a typo. It caused an obvious uproar on social media. Everything does. Because how can you justify that price for a parking space? If that's what you expected to pay for parking here, then I'd rather just sell my car, you know, walk or take a quantum, I don't know. On second thoughts, I think I'm going to get my tent and camp in that spot. Yes, I'd be in a tent, but at least I'd have a 1.5 million rand view. That's one way to take the land back. Onto the politics front. ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula has said that underperforming ministers won't be changed ahead of the 2024 national general elections. He's basically treating them the same way McDonald's treats their ice cream machines. "Sorry sir, sorry ma'am, the machine isn't working. Come back after the next elections." At this point, it seems as if rewarding poor performances is a part of our government's incentive scheme. Forget golden stars. Here's a golden handshake for being well. At your job. I always wanted that peep. And staying with criminal, I mean the ANC, a new poll shows that the party's popularity in vulnerable provinces is decreasing to below 40%. Wait, what? We all in vulnerable provinces. We all vulnerable, right? The price of eggs is going up. The price of parking spaces is going up. And we have a doctor who wasn't a doctor but says he's a doctor but insists he's a doctor. I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough time for all of us. We all feel vulnerable. The ANC should give us a collective group hug just to help us deal with our insecurities caused by them. Great. Now I'm thinking about what a show we're in as a country. It really does make me feel vulnerable now. I doubt the ANC is going to give me a hug though. Shahan, will you?
I'll give you a hug. I'm a nice guy. Okay. Thanks so much for that. Appreciate it. After the break, we'll let you have the last word. Stay with us.